What's up, guys? How's everyone doing this week? It's been a long week for me, but I feel like it's always a long week. Yeah, it's always a long week. Even on our short weeks, it's a long week. We got another car ramble video. Car ramble video. Woo! Yes, I know I'm an idiot. What can I say? I work with kids. You have to be an idiot. Not like an actual idiot, but you have to be able to be an idiot. Because kids enjoy that. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. We're going with that one. This week, we're going to talk about an idea that I have for possibly a new channel. I feel like it would have to be a new channel just so this channel doesn't get crazy. Because I know having multiple ideas and like just different kind of content on the same channel doesn't work because you don't have your, what's it called? Your niche, I guess is the right word. You're just all over the place and it doesn't work because you're trying to cater to too many people. And if what I want to do works out and it's feasible and it's good, I should create another channel for that content, which I'll let you guys know now since I keep talking about it. I'm kind of sort of like, I just started watching some of Shane Dawson's videos, and I think taking a stab at the interview mini doc type content could be fun. I have a few people in mind that are friends of mine that I wouldn't mind interviewing, just sitting down and talking with them, because I feel like it would be a good content, an interesting conversation with people that are in a particular field in terms of work, in terms of creativity, stuff like that. I have a friend who is an artist. He's a painter, and I feel like it would be cool to sit down with him and just get his experiences, like working in or trying to make it as an artist, as a painter, and what that's been like, and how he manages things, how things have been for him, his experiences in that culture. I think that would be cool and definitely different, because I don't know what that's like. I have no idea what it's like to be an artist and the thrill of selling your first piece of art, or the rejection of no one wanting to buy your art, you know, any of that. And I have another friend that I think it would be cool to get her perspective, just because we're in the same field. We both work with kids on the autism spectrum, but she's higher up in the field. She has her BCBA. I don't. I only have an RBT, which is awesome. I love having it because I've had more training, but she's had, like, a BCBA is basically the top level without getting a PhD. I think talking with her would be cool because you then could see things from her perspective of, you know, what it was like for her coming up. And because she went to school to do this job, I didn't. I happened into this because of her. And I feel like things in her life that made her take these steps and get to where she is, what made her do that? How does she feel now that she's accomplished it, and all these things? Because there are some things with her that I know as to why it pushed her into the field. I'm not going to get into that right now because I don't have her permission or her consent, and I don't even know if she would be interested in sitting down and doing an interview with me like that. But I know there are aspects of her life that have pushed her in that direction, and it would be interesting just to see, as an outsider, if I didn't know her and I didn't work in this field, I would be curious as to, you know, why did you decide to go into that field? Because so many people, I tell them what I do, and they are just like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, how do you do it? It has to be so hard and so difficult. The kids are a handful and blah, 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 blah. Which, yes, it's true. They can be a handful and it can be difficult at times. But on the other side of that coin, I've met some of the sweetest kids I've ever met, I've ever known. So it would be awesome to see her perspective and her reasoning to get it out there for people to see. I mean, that's just my opinion. People might hate it. People might not care. She might not even want to do it. Same thing with my friend that's a painter. He might not want to do it. People might not care. But that's the risk you take with any YouTube video, really. If you really stop and think about it, any video you put out, you run the risk of it just falling flat on its face. I kind of had that happen with one of my more recent videos. It was a cooking video, and last time I looked, it had been up for 2-3 weeks now, and it had like 10 views, which for me isn't that bad, but I think it's one of my least viewed videos, if I remember correctly. I usually hang around like 20 to 30 views, and this one has like 10, and it's been up for a couple weeks, and that kind of hurt. But at the same time, I have to stop and tell myself I'm new to YouTube, I'm new to posting consistently, I'm new and, you know, trying to figure out what kind of content to post. That's why you guys get videos of me in the car, videos of me on trips, just random kind of vloggy stuff, and then you'll get a poetry video every now and then, and it's just kind of random because you get cooking. Yeah, it's random, but I'm still trying to find my footing. And this interview, mini doc, whatever you want to call it, idea is another way of me trying to find my footing, find my place, because I truly enjoy making videos. Don't get me wrong, it is a pain in the ass trying to come up with content every week, but I love it. What was it, a week, 2 weeks ago, I didn't put out a video because I was sick, and I did not have the time to film anything. I didn't have the time to film, I didn't have the time to edit. And that Friday, I wasn't feeling 100%, but I was, you know, okay enough to go to work, and I was anxious. And I was slightly upset that I didn't have a video for that week. And it bothered me a lot because I had a plan. I was like, okay, I'm gonna post every Friday, trying to post every Friday, trying to be consistent, trying to stay on top of things. And granted, it was something that was out of my control. I got sick, but I still felt bad. I hated that I didn't have something posted. And there is a fire truck, cop car, ambulance, something coming up. Okay, they're on the other side. It's a cop car. Woo! But I felt bad that I didn't have anything because I enjoyed the process of creating a video, of editing the video. I don't know where this came from. I know I was slightly inspired by a friend who made a video, or has made a couple videos, of when a bunch of friends from high school get together, and on the 4th of July we play football, basketball, and soccer, and we, you know, turn it into this whole big thing. He would film that, everyone would wear GoPros and stuff like that, and he would take all the footage and make a video. And that, something clicked in me one day, and I was just, I could do that. I want to try that. I want to do that. And that's when I got a GoPro. If you go back, a lot of my videos from more than a year ago, they were all done on GoPros and GoPro Studio was what I edited with. At the time, I was like, yeah, these videos are amazing. These are awesome. And I watch them now and I'm like, what were you doing? That transition was terrible. That. Oh my God, they suck. Everything I've learned is self-taught. I've learned just from messing around and watching YouTube videos like Peter McKinnon, who does tutorials. I've upgraded my equipment. I've upgraded my editing software. I've upgraded all these things, you know, over time, and I'm happy. And it makes me want to do more. Every time I make a video and I hit publish, I'm like, okay, let's make another one. Like, that drive in me is there, and I want to do it. I just don't have the time necessarily. And that's why, like, today's Thursday, this video is going to be out Friday. I have a day to finish filming this and edit, and editing can take a long time. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. Hopefully this will be a quick edit. That was a huge tangent. Let's get back onto the idea of the possible new channel for interview mini doc type stuff. If you guys think that's something you'd be interested in seeing, let me know. What kind of interviews or type of people you would like to see me interview. Someone like, okay, I'm gonna try to interview an artist, a BCBA. What's another field or title that you guys think would be interesting to learn more about? Have a sit-down interview. Let me know. If you guys feel so kind to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you're feeling bold, share my video, share my channel. Alright guys, see you next week. Have a good weekend.